Good morning. Let's get ready. I have a Zoom meeting in about an hour, so I'm not going to be too long. We're going to start off with the Makeup by Mario foundation. Yeah, I have no work today, but I do have a meeting that I got to take part in. Not work related, something else. Grab this. I did not get around to doing my brushes last night because I came home and I don't remember what I did. What did we do? I really don't remember. What? So I guess we're just gonna use this, eh? I really gotta get those brushes done today. Ipsy. Today is Ipsy BoxyCharm Day. If you get them and you haven't made your choices yet, I would go do so. I already did mine. I did my choice items. I think I did 3 add-ons. And then I did, yeah, that was it. I went and looked at the shop stuff. There was nothing though that I was like, yeah, I really want that. I definitely know I did get, for the add-ons, the Origins eye cream. That one that I've been using. And as an add-on, I also ordered, sorry, as an add-on, I also did another of the Makeup by Mario foundation because that was still there as an option for an add-on. So I got another one. I think, yeah, I did 3 add-ons. I did Makeup by Mario foundation, the Origins eye cream, and a Pat McGrath palette. One of the Mothership palettes is on there. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a color story that I like, that I'll use. Okay, that is on. I need to get my other brushes washed. Okay. We're not going to do contour. It's going to go into this bronzer. Be awesome if they put other Makeup by Mario. Some of the choice items were the Makeup by Mario lip plumping thing. I already know I don't like it because I had 2 and I didn't like them. They were too thick and goopy, at least for me. Someone else might not think they're too thick or goopy, but I found them to be too thick, too goopy. They were messy. I think one of the choice items, because I do in the icon box, the one that every 3 months you get an extra item or something. I can't remember. I think it's called the icon box. Anyways, they also had Kosas blush in there. I picked one that I don't have as a choice item. Also, the Danessa Myricks bronze palette is in this month's icon box, so I'll be getting that. Yes, I have it, but mine's been deconstructed because I took some other palettes and made a palette that I like. But I'm excited to have a fresh bronze palette from Indie. And then I think I picked a perfume as a choice item as well. Because you get 3 choice items, and I don't remember all exactly what I picked, but I do know some stuff between the choice and the add-ons of what I did. I didn't do the shop, like I said, because I looked and there was nothing there that was like, ooh, get that. I want to use the Cover FX bronzer again today. This is definitely pigmented. This is still on there, I think, in the shop section. It was either this or one of the blushes, Spiced Cinnamon, which I already have, and I like using that in the fall and winter. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do the Zoom meeting on. Or if I can do it on my phone. I'm only using the matte side today, not the other side. Then we'll do cheeks. Sorry, eyebrows. I was looking at some different things that's on my wish list that I wanted. And I had to I'm deleting some of them. Because Eden and I were both looking up some things, and just the way with the shipping and that now, it's like if something happened overnight, but shipping is costing the same amount as the product itself. So I was like, well, I guess I won't be getting that. Like, for instance, the Amy's Love palette, that's on my wish list. Really, 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 really wanted it. For me to get just that one palette, it's going to cost over $200, and that does not include the duties or custom fees. And it's a $69 palette if you live in the US. So it's like, well, I won't be getting that one no matter how much I want it. And then I thought I'd go on Lethal Cosmetics and just build my own palette. I think it was like 12 shades. That also would have been over $200, not including custom fees. And I was like, well, I guess I won't be ordering from Lethal Cosmetics or Adept Cosmetics. In order for me to get palettes from them, the palettes have to come to I Feel Beautiful Canada. So, looks like yeah. I guess it won't be too hard for me to not, I mean, I know how to spend money, but I want to buy less. I want to spend less. It won't be too hard to do so when everything I want now is going to be inaccessible to me because I don't want to pay the price. Could I? Yes. Do I want to? Hell no. I don't want to pay $200 for a $69 palette. leave the eyebrows like that. For blush, have any of you tried the Patrick Ta? Ooh, that's pretty. What one do I want to use? Maybe that one. I'm trying to think of what eyeshadow I'm using today. Have any of you used the Patrick Ta? I think it's like the cream and powder, like duo foundation and powder. That's on there for the add-ons, I think, or maybe not the add-ons, but like the shop section. I didn't bother. I contemplated it, but I was like, nah. Okay, today I'm gonna do the powder first and see. This is the shade Not Too Much. Everything I use will be in the description box. To me, the Not Too Much one is like the perfect everyday blush from him, like shade. That's pretty. And then I'll do the cream over top. I'm actually just going to use the same brush because I like how this one dispenses the color. Just a little on the bridge of the nose just to give some color there. I'm gonna grab a protein shake right quick. Okay. Gonna go with a little bit of this first. Do any of you have the Coastal Beauty, which used to be called Coastal Brushes palette in Undergrowth? If you do, how do you like it? That's on my wish list because it's green, but it's not like bright greens. It's like earthy. I don't know. It's the kind of green tones that I like. I also have the Cool Trolls on my wish list. I'm unsure about that one. But the Undergrowth palette is on my wish list. I think I'm not intending on ordering anything right now because I'm waiting to see Glaminatrix, is it Glaminatrix? No, Bella Beauty Bar, the Smoky Glam palette. I wanted the original one so bad. I could have gotten it, but I was like, I'll wait. Now you can't get it. So now I'm really disappointed. Eden is also disappointed that she didn't get it when she had the chance. No, we can't get it. But they redid. They redid it, and they took it from however many shades the original was down to 20. That is a regret that I did not get the original, because I wanted the original for how many shades were in there and the colors. I can see like the new one being nice, but I gotta see the inside of it, because a lot of the colors that were in the original one, like there's specific colors in there I want it, and I guarantee you they're not going to be in this new one. So I don't know, we'll see how it looks. I was still excited to see it, but how many shades were in the original, I don't know. And to them to compress it down to 20 shades to make it, I don't know. I should have gotten it. Should have gotten the original when I had the chance. We're going to use Coastal Beauty, the Neutrals palette. And I don't want to stay here too long because I do have a meeting I gotta go to. I'm gonna start it with this shade right here. Put that on the lid, inner corner. Then I'm gonna go into this green right here. I probably will end up ordering the Undergrowth palette in case they decide to get rid of it. So that I at least have one palette that is like that earthy green palette that I want. This is an MSQ brush, and no, I don't know the exact name of it. It's just MSQ. Got it off Amazon. If I say a brush is MSQ, it came from Amazon, because that's the only place I found them. Okay, I'm gonna take that's a super tiny brush. Look how tiny that is. I'm gonna take this one, which is also tiny, run that shade down here. Then I'm gonna go into, I'll use the same brush. I'm gonna go into this one. Maybe a little dip into that one too. It's gonna be like a murky, smoky look. Okay, and then dipping this one again and that one. Hopefully you guys seen these two shades right here I'm dipping into. And I think I'm going to take some of this and put that down the lower lash line. I wish this eye would stop watering. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into, I want to go into this one right here. These feel so creamy. Like they don't feel like they have any fallout in them at all. Such a pretty color. Yeah, they feel very creamy, kind of like putty. Hey, David.
Hey.
Can a Zoom meeting be done on a phone?
I don't know. I've always done it on a computer.
Oh, so I got a Zoom meeting at 12:30. I'm gonna try and do it on my phone. Cause I can't do it on the laptop because I don't got headphones. I need headphones with a mic in order to do it on the laptop.
Like the Zoom work like?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just download it on your phone. Ta-da!
Oh, I have to download the Zoom app?
Yeah, it's an app.
Oh my gosh. The thing's at 12:30. I didn't think I have to download an app.
Yeah.
So I just had to click the link and that was it.
Well, if you want to do it on your phone, yeah, you want it on an app. Some computers already have Zoom installed. Right, no, it's an app. You can get on that now. Just have to download.
It doesn't take that long to download.
Chop, chop.
I'll do it once I'm done here, just in case. Alright. I'm like, do I want to add anything else? I just want to blend up, I think, the edge, but otherwise. So I used this shade here, which I might use that to blend, actually, the upper part. So I'll take this brush, nothing extra on it. Just blend over the edge. Go back back into this brush with nothing on it. That's pretty. I like it. When I say like I like greens, these are like, I like these tones here. So yeah, I use that shade. I use these 4 right here. And just that one. Kind of want to do another look or two with this. Empty box. That was my Bio Steel that came in. Alright, we just need some, we're almost done, mascara, setting spray. For setting spray, we will use the Turtur. And what else? Am I missing anything else? Mascara. I know I need mascara. Yeah, these brushes are from MSQ off of Amazon. They come in a little pouch like this. It's magnetic. Alright, and then what else do I need? Mascara. We'll use the Sephora Big by Definition mascara. That's pretty. Can we see a shift in that? Or it's like red to, there's like some orangey red in there, green, gold. It's pretty. And then for lips today, I'm just going to use my Clarins Lip Comfort Oil in Cherry. So I want to get a new one, but I want some to be gone first. Yummy. It smells so good. Ooh, that might be too bright for this look. Well, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to be home all day. Clarins Lip Comfort Oil. That's our lip for today. This is today's look, guys. Hopefully you'll like it. I do. I might actually use that palette again tomorrow. We'll see. There's another palette. I had a pimple on the side of my lip. Yep. Right on the, there's a pimple. I do want to do a couple of looks at that palette. I'll use it today, maybe tomorrow. There was a palette someone asked me. Oh, Man Eater number 2. I have that. I don't even know that I used that palette yet. But I'll eventually get around to it, to doing some looks at that palette as well. I need to make a list of some palettes you guys want me to use and do looks with, because I also want to do a whole week of using Ensley Rain palettes. I know there's a lot of palettes I want to use, so we'll see. But this is today's look. I like it. Hi. Anyways, I'm going to skedaddle out of here and figure out this whole Zoom meeting thing. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't done so yet, hit like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content, which is pretty much, for the most part, get ready with me's. So if you're down for watching someone do their makeup and chit-chat or not chit-chat, this is the place for you. And yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, guys.